Class, we're going to start our first unit in advanced grad math. And our first unit is order of operations. This will be a review for a lot of you. In our class, you're allowed to use your calculator and notes all the time. However, at the beginning of every unit, you won't have notes yet. So we call this our pre-benchmark. We give benchmark assessments every day or every couple of days as a formative assessment to see what you know. These aren't graded until the end of the unit, and then we only take your best score. So you might be given 3 or 4 or 5 of these, but we only put the best one in the grade book. And the first one is just for us to see what you know, so don't worry about getting it right or wrong. It's what you can do. And the way we grade these is on NP, IP, or P. So we give you a score, and NP means you're still new at this or showing that you have a little bit of knowledge, but you're not an expert yet. IP means in progress. It means you're somewhere between like the 25 and the 69 percentile on this. So you have some prior knowledge that you're using. You just need a little bit more work. And P is proficient. Now, some people get proficient on the first one. It doesn't mean you're done with the unit. It just means that you have a really good starting foundation. And we hope that everyone will be by the P at the end of the unit. So this first benchmark you will take in Schoology, and it's 3 or 4 questions. And what you're going to try to do is put these numbers together and give us your answer. Now remember to use a calculator. One special symbol that I want to point out that we sometimes use is the X for multiplication. However, as we get further along in this class, the X will be a variable, a number we don't know. So we get away from that, and sometimes we'll use a dot instead of an X, and sometimes we'll use an asterisk. So if you see an asterisk like here, 4 asterisk 2, that means to multiply. What I want to point out is this division symbol. That's common, and you usually see a division symbol like that, but we also in our class use this slash mark as a division symbol. So 6 divided by 2, 6 divided by 2. This symbol you also have in your calculator. Sometimes when you push the division symbol on your calculator, it'll make that. It also can be used sometimes as a fraction bar. The other thing is this little 2 up there is known as an exponent. And the button or exponent button on your calculator, so 3 to the power of 2, you can use the caret button there. It looks like a little triangle. So that's 3 to the power of 2. You can also use the x squared button, but sometimes this number is not a 2. It might be a 3 or a 4 or a 5. So when you use the caret button, you can type whatever number you want. After you take the pre-benchmark, you can continue on this video, and we're going to go over notes for order of operations.